Hi, welcome to the Recovery Daily Podcast. I'm your host, Rachel Abbasi. I'm a grateful recovering alcoholic and stroke survivor. And so first of all, I'm not going to say I'm sorry, right? But I unexpectedly took a break last night from doing a podcast episode, and it was on purpose. I really just haven't been feeling well, and I decided that it was time for me to just, take a break. So I just went and laid down for the evening, and I'm going to do the same this evening, but I wanted to check in because I hate just not showing up, I feel like we have a date, and if I don't show up, I'm leaving you sitting at the dinner table by yourself. So, anyway, we'll start off with your writing prompt. So, for the listener challenge this month, the Serenity Prayer Daily Reflection, the writing prompt today is: reflect on a moment today when you felt entirely at peace. What contributed to that feeling? And I'm just going to follow that one up with if you have not had a moment today where you felt entirely at peace, then create that moment, like 1 minute at least. So this is what's been going on. I've kind of talked about the brain fog and the fatigue a couple nights ago, and that is what I'm feeling still. And it's just, I can't even think, I can't put together a script for a podcast episode. I just feel so tired, and I feel like somebody just shook my head, like somebody grabbed a hold of my head and just shook it for 30 seconds. That's what it feels like. So I went to the vestibular therapist yesterday, and I told her what was going on, and I said, it's hard for me to believe that I feel this bad when we're really not doing much of any, therapy, really. So my homework has been, just to recap, to stare at, focus on something in front of me and shake, turn my head from left to right and back again very slowly while focusing on the thing in front of me for 1 minute. And then when I'm done with that, then I just stop moving my head, stay focused on that thing for another, 30 seconds or so or whatever till I feel okay. And then for the next minute, I stare at the thing and nod my head up and down very slow for a minute. And then I stop, and then I do the same thing, but with my eyes closed for 1 minute. So she had me doing, after the first therapy session I had, I was to do that, the two with my eyes open, 4 times during the day. And then the next time we went, we added the eyes closed exercise, and she told me to do it twice a day. So I went in and told her like how bad I'm feeling, and she said, okay, to just don't do it at all if I'm not feeling below a 5 rating. From, I've mentioned that I have to rate my symptoms from 0 to 10 and stay below a 5. If I feel like I'm above a 5, then don't do the homework at all. And if I'm below a 5, just do it once during the day. That's it, just once. So I still feel the same way. I still feel this extreme fatigue. It's yesterday I went to the mailbox and it was like everything I could do to walk to the mailbox. It's just, over the time that I've been doing this recovery in the past 9 months, I've talked about how I take a nap every afternoon. And there are some times when I lay down to take a nap and my mind's going so quick and I'm like, oh, I just don't feel like taking a nap, even though I have to take a nap. I should take a nap. And sometimes I just have to get up because I'm kind of antsy and I need to do something. And I just haven't felt that way since, let's see, since Tuesday. Yeah, since Tuesday. I have felt like there is nothing I want to do other than lay down. That's it. It's so unlike me. It's bizarre. It's bizarre. So, and then when I lay down to go to sleep, I fall asleep. And the next thing I know, it's like a couple hours later. I get up, I do whatever I need to do, and then I lay down and I'm asleep for however long else I've been sleeping through the night. I have finally been sleeping well the past 2 nights, so that's good because I had been having a hard time sleeping at the beginning or over last weekend. I had a hard time sleeping. So that's what's going on. I mean, I don't want to say I'm sorry, but I am. I feel bad for not showing up yesterday. But you understand. I know you understand that I'm just doing the best I can. And, at the end of the day, I'm doing this for my own recovery, right? To make sure I am mentally healthy while I continue to take care of my physical needs. And my physical needs have turned out to be a little higher priority this week. So I just wanted to check in and let you guys know what's going on. If I don't show up some days, that's what's going on. So my recovery, this therapy is supposed to be, she said 12 weeks. I'm not saying I'm not going to show up for 12 weeks. I'm just saying, like, there might be days that I have a hard day and I can't do the episode, but I do try to check in. I just have felt like I can barely even function. So I didn't want to check in and have it not be well worth your time to hit play. So anyway, I will do my best to put together an episode for tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. I'm not going to make any promises to anybody but myself then to put my health first. So thank you for checking in, and I will hopefully talk to you tomorrow.